Hey everyone, it's Miss K. I know it's been a while since I have done another video or an update on this Reborn Toddler that I had purchased off of Etsy. Anyway, I have been patiently waiting for the rest of my supplies so that I can complete this doll and put her back together. And I have one product left to receive, and that is my Gem Tack glue. So I'm still waiting on that. But I finally have the hair, the glass beads, the eyes, the eyelashes that I need to finish her up. So let me give you a brief look at what I purchased. The hair that I purchased, I got it from a company called Ebony Online. They had a Black Friday sale, so I went ahead and purchased this hair. I got 2 packs. They're different colors because I wasn't sure what color I would actually like. They're similar, but they have different streaks. One has blonde streaks, the other one has like a dark brown streak in the hair. And I'm going to use all of the packs. She's just going to have streaks in her hair, different colors. That's fine. But anyway, for both of these packs, including tax and shipping, it was like $17 and some change for both of these. And this is actually human hair. It is high quality human hair. So this is what is going to be on her head. And I wanted to do the human hair because I wanted to be able to put heat on it, curl it, style it, do whatever. Of course I'm gonna put her hair in little ponytails and put little hair barrettes on it and stuff. She's a toddler, so I just wanted to get a good quality human hair, and I got a deal on this one. So this is what I got from Ebony Online. So if you are looking for some human hair, they have different styles, different textures. Of course, they have, different wigs on there too, of all types. Ebony Online. Check them out. And I also got the eyes. I said that I was going to keep her eyes green. The eyes that she had in her when I got her, they were not the right size. They were not the right size eyes. They were too small. And the way they were set in her, instead of them being inserted from inside here, they were pushed in inside the eye. Because the back of the eye socket wasn't cut, and her eyes were moving around. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, don't know what I'm talking about, go back and see my other video on, how I did the review on the Reborn Toddler that I purchased from Etsy. I did a review on that doll when I received it. I did the unboxing and a review. And then I also did another showing of all the things that just didn't sit well with me in the first update video on her. That way you'll know what I'm talking about, for those of you who have not seen any of my videos. Anyway, here is her eyes. They are green. That's what her eyes are gonna be. And I got her eyelashes. And 2 bags of this, which is 10 pounds of glass beads. She is going to be a heavy baby. I want her to weigh. She didn't have any kind of weight to her when I got her. Her stuffing was not full, and she was just flopping all over the place. Zip ties were not clipped. They were sticking out. I mean, I actually ended up scratching myself several times picking her up. She had sharp zip ties that weren't clipped, and it was just a mess. Anyway, but I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna leave that alone. But wanted to come on this channel because I haven't been on here for a while and haven't uploaded another video for a while, because I was actually waiting on these products, and it took a while because USPS, they were behind in their deliveries. They're overwhelmed. It is the holiday season. People are doing a lot of shopping online. And it's a lot of these carriers are a little behind in delivering their packages. And plus with this COVID thing, you know, spiking up again. They are short staffed, and, you know, they're trying to cover all of these deliveries with minimum employees, you know, being short staffed. So I can understand that. I was being very impatient, you know, there for a minute because I just wanted to get done. You know, I wanted to get this doll done. I just got tired of seeing her, you know, looking at her being disassembled, and you know her paint is dry and it's cured. It's been going on 3 weeks now, and since I painted her, so I just wanted to get her done, get her together, get her weighed, and get her hair done and everything. So now I can actually do that. And the only thing I'm waiting on is the gem tack glue, which I ordered from Amazon. Amazon is very overwhelmed too, so and I understand this is the time of year. I just know next year I'm going to make sure that I don't order anything online in November and December. If I need something during those months, I will get it ahead of time, maybe during the summer, stock up, or wait till after the beginning of the year. But anyway, just wanted to share that with you. And of course, I'm going to try to start rooting her hair today because I've been anxious to get started on it. I'm going to use these needles. I got this from eBay a few months ago when I was deciding to root eyelashes on Mordecai, my avatar baby. So this is the needles these are the needles that I used when I rooted his eyelashes. They are 42 gauge felting needles. I think they have like 3 barbs on them, I believe. But anyway, I'm going to use these. I have 5 of them to root her head with this pretty reddish blonde hair that I purchased. And I will definitely be taking a sock, putting rice in it, sticking it in a microwave, and then heating it up and putting it in this doll so that her vinyl will be soft. This vinyl is squishy and soft, but I want it to be a little bit more softer. I just don't want to break my needle when I'm rooting her. And I am going to experiment with the different methods. I know that I have watched a video by Custom Doll Baby. She did a very, very, very good tutorial on the different rooting techniques. She actually mentioned 3 different rooting techniques, and one was the mono rooting, of course, the micro mono rooting, and then the stabbing method, and then there was another one. I think it was the same as mono rooting, but it was like a loop where you kind of folded the hair, put it in a loop, and you can either grab a single hair or maybe 2 or 3 hairs at one time and root them in. So I'm going to kind of experiment with those to see which one I like and which one works out best for me. I'm not sure whether I'm going to have real long hair on her or if her hair is going to be a little short. She is a toddler. I want her to look like a toddler. So we'll see. We'll see. But it's going to be interesting. But this is her. And she does have the freckles. I put the freckles back on her. I love the freckles. Her face was actually done really well. It was perfect. Her face was perfect when I got her. She had a cute face, had the freckles on her, you know, and then when I was looking at her arms and legs and hands, it just didn't look right to me. So anyway, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go back and check out that video, and because I actually show you up front the different flaws, and it just didn't look right to me. And I just figured that if I'm going to redo her arms and legs and restuff her body and weigh her body down and put new zip ties on, then I might as well go ahead and just strip the whole doll, repaint the doll, you know, which will give me experience on painting, and you know, just make her over. And that's what I'm doing. She has eyebrows now, bottom eyelashes that I painted, but she's gonna have the little eyelashes that I got from Bountiful Baby put on her. Her eyes are gonna be the right size to where, you know, you move her head around, her eyes are not jiggling all over the place, looking one way and the other way. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing her up to see, you know, how she turns out. Um, and then I will, when I complete her, I will be coming back with a video to critique my work and let you all see the finished product. Of course, you know I'm going to do that. I'm my own worst critic, so I'm sure I'm going to be hard on myself. I will say this, in the painting of these dolls, I got to hand it to all these Reborn artists who have been doing this for years and years and years. You all are absolutely fabulous, wonderful, gifted, talented people. It is so time consuming doing that, and I honestly understand why you all charge what you charge for these dolls. I understand perfectly why they're expensive, because you all put a lot, and I mean a lot, of work into these dolls. You absolutely put so much work in them. And this is my first time painting a vinyl doll. And, you know, there were times when I was getting so frustrated with the paint. I'm like, oh, this paint's not looking right. It's not turning out. You know, I mean, I was just really getting irritated. But it made me appreciate the artistry of people who have actually been doing this for a long time and do it for a living. Because you all really put a lot of work into this. I don't know if I could do this 8 hours a day. I mean, maybe I could, but I don't know. I just know that if I do try my hand at this again, then I'm not going to use the cheap air dry acrylic paint from Walmart. I'll probably go with folk art, or I think it's called, is it FX paints, I believe. Another air dry paint, I think it's FX, because I've seen it all over eBay. But anyway, I'm probably going to go with something that's a little more high quality, easy to work with. Maybe some paint that's already pre-mixed, you know. I had a hard time with mixing my paint colors to get it to be the right color. And I used that, you know, color wheel, and that didn't really do nothing for me. So I just had a hard time with it. I like her complexion that I gave her. She's got a tan complexion, and I actually like her complexion. But if I was to do this over again, I would definitely use a different paint. And I will say this, I do not like veining. It just didn't work out that well for me. The veining part was like actually really like, I don't know. That's not my favorite thing to do. I do like the mottling and, you know, giving the appearance of blushing on the skin. I like that, and I definitely like doing the freckles. I had a ball doing that. I was gonna put freckles all over the front part of her face, and then I was gonna put them on her arms, and my husband's like, no, don't overdo it. You know, because I was having a ball with the freckles. But anyway, I'm just rambling on. I just wanted to come back on this channel and upload a video and let you guys know, you know, that I'm still working on her. I was just waiting on her products so that I could get started. But I am going to start this week. I'm going to start rooting her hair. I may do a video of, you know, actually doing the hair rooting, or I may not. I may just, you know, come back and show you the finished product. But if I do a video starting to do the rooting, you will see me try the different rooting methods to see what works best for me. I'm still going to experiment with this hair because this is what it looks like. I only got 2 packs of this, and there's like 4 wefts of this hair. So I may have to cut this hair in half to go on her head. I don't want her hair to be too short, but I don't want her hair to be too long either. So we'll see. There's a lot of things I got to play with and experiment with to see what works best. I'm not going to do any mapping on her head. She's a toddler. So, I mean, I don't want her hair to be real short to where I need to do mapping. So I'm just going to go ahead and just start rooting and hope for the best. Just like when I started rooting the eyelashes on Mordecai, my avatar baby. I just went ahead with it. It was a little nerve-wracking, and I did it. So anyway, I appreciate you guys coming and watching my video. If you have not seen any of my other videos on this doll, where I actually did the unboxing review, I purchased this doll off of Etsy and I gave a review of it. I'm not going to go into the details of my review right now. Just if you want to see that, you need to go and look at the other video, or subscribe to my channel and you'll see that video and others. But yeah, I did a review when I got her, and then on my first updating video for her remakeover or makeover, I did a review and I showed you the reason why I was gonna redo this doll. So anyway, thank you guys for coming by and watching my videos. I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, just subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna bring some more to you, and hopefully in the future, when I get done with her, get her all weighted and put together, maybe, well, it depends on how things are going, especially with this COVID. Maybe I'll do like an outing with her, or do a little role play with her. That'll be fun. I've never actually did role play before with a reborn doll, but it'll be fun. I'm kind of curious to see how that works. So just tune into my channel, and I still have to name her. I have not given her an actual name yet. I want to wait until she is completely finished, and then whatever she looks like to me, that is what her name will be. She still goes by the nickname of Pumpkin, but it's not her actual name. Anyway, thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and please, please, please stay safe out there. And I will see you next time.